to my channel. I hope we're all doing really super well. So for today's video I have got a B&M haul. So I really wanted to go to B&M today. I wanted to get out the house mainly because for the next 3 days I'm going to be off work, and obviously with the whole lockdown, the second lockdown, I won't obviously be going out of the house because one, I don't drive, and two, there isn't really anywhere to go. So, and Connor is back at work tomorrow, so I really wanted to go to B&M and have a look at all the bits and bobs that they've got new in, as I know B&M and Home Bargains and all places like that have been getting their Christmas stuff in. So I wanted to go and have a look round and see what bits and bobs I could pick up from B&M Bargains. So I actually do have a B&M Bargains near me, but we decided to go to the one in Doncaster at Lakeside because it's a recently opened one. It's only been open just short of a year, I think. It's not been open that long, and it is massive. I mean, the shop before it was B&M was actually a Toys R Us, so the actual store itself is massive, and I prefer shopping in that store. They have a wider range of stuff, and yeah, I really love shopping in there. So I thought that I would go in there with Connor, and thankfully Connor took me and we had quite a nice afternoon out. So yeah, it was something a little bit different just to get out of the house. So yeah, I have got loads of stuff at the side of me, so I'm basically just going to go through everything that I picked up. So yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, the majority of stuff I actually bought, well, we bought, was food. That is normally the case. Yeah, we actually also bought a grey fluffy rug as well, which I will film a clip of and insert it here. So you will be able to see that rug. That rug was £39.99, so it was £40, but I absolutely love it. It's like really soft. It feels like a rabbit. It's so nice. I was torn between that grey one and like a brownie sort of coloury one, but we decided to go for the grey because most of our like colour scheme is grey in our living room, and I thought grey goes with everything, so we'll probably get the safer option and just go for the grey. So I'll obviously insert a video of that rug and I will show you what that looks like as well. In total we spent £100, so yeah, obviously minus the rug, the rest of the kind of bits and bobs we spent £60. But yeah, B&M is one of those shops for me that I could literally just go in and have all the intentions of just buying like whatever I like see and want. You just pick up loads of random stuff at B&M, don't you? So yeah, I'm gonna get straight into it and let's get into the video. The first lot of things I'm going to show you are actually food items, because the majority of this haul, I'm going to be honest, is food. So yeah, I'm going to get started and show you the food stuff first. So the first thing I'll show you is all of these. So we bought a load of selection packs. So obviously I didn't need to show you all 7, but yes, so we got these little selection packs for some, well, for one of my friend's daughters. Our next door neighbour has a little boy, so we're going to give them one for Christmas, and also Connor's nieces and nephews on his family as well. If you're new to my channel, Connor is my boyfriend, and yes, he has a big family, so yeah, we have lots of kids to buy for at Christmas. So yeah, we decided to get these little selection boxes. I can actually feel the chocolates like all over the place, like they've obviously fallen out of their plastic packaging. But yeah, there were only something like 89p each, so we thought we'd get the 7 of those because we had intentions to buy them anyway. So I thought we'll get them now, and then at least we've got them ready, and we can just sort of put them away until Christmas. The next thing that I picked up were these. Now, these aren't gonna be to everyone's taste. I can understand that. I never used to be a big fan of things like this, but I absolutely love them. Like, I've got a real soft spot for, especially the bacon fries. I love the bacon fries so much, but it's not very often you can get these in supermarkets. So when I go to B&M and Home Bargains and places like that, I do tend to pick up a pack. Connor absolutely hates me for it because he can't stand the things, but I love them so much. So yeah, they do stink though. So yeah, they are scampi flavoured fries and bacon flavoured fries. So yeah, they're so nice. But yeah, they were about £1 I think for 6 packs, so I picked those up. Connor then picked up some chocolate hobnobs. He always has some form of biscuit in the treat cupboard, but yeah, this time he decided to go for hobnobs chocolate chunk. Yeah, I actually prefer chocolate digestives myself, but I know he likes the chocolate hobnob, so he obviously got a big packet. I don't actually know how much everything was, but I know kind of roughly, so I'll just give you like a rough estimate. But I think these were about £1 or something. They obviously weren't that expensive. The next thing that we have got is some chocolate. So on the night or the evening I'm filming this, it's actually the first night, it's the Sunday night, the first night of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. So we're so excited. Not sure what to make of it this year because obviously it is being filmed in Wales. So I really hope it still has the same kind of vibe that it does every year. I absolutely love it. It's my favourite programme, like by far, on telly. It's so amazing. I just think Ant and Dec makes it. So yeah, we're really excited. We've actually just put a gammon joint in the oven, so that takes 2 hours, so that's why I thought I'd film this video and just pass a bit of time. And yeah, so we're gonna have gammon and then like a big Sunday dinner, and oh yeah, so we bought some treats to have after dinner when we watch I'm a Celebrity. So the first load of snacks we got were some chocolatey bits. So Connell got peanut M&Ms because he absolutely loves he absolutely loves peanut M&Ms, so obviously he's going to pick those up. I can't stand the things, I think they stink. I don't like anything nutty, so yeah, but this is his like go-to chocolate of choice, so I know he'll enjoy munching on those later. And then I told him that I couldn't let him have a packet of sweets without me having a packet of sweets, so I got my all-time favourite, which is Maltesers, and he actually said that packet is bigger than his packet. Yes, it is, like you can see, but they're still both more to share packets, so yeah, get over yourself, Connell. But yeah, so I picked up some Maltesers because Maltesers are amazing, and I am really going to have to like hold back on like devouring the whole packet of this because I love Maltesers so much. They're one of my all-time favourite chocolates, along with Galaxy Original, and I absolutely love a Whisper Gold bar. Oh, they are so good. But in terms of like sort of like little like snacky chocolate, this is my go-to. So we got Maltesers and peanut M&Ms. The next thing that we got, I'll show these. So I've just got these for the cupboard actually. I haven't had them in so long, but I used to really love them, so I thought I'd pick them up for old time's sake. They are Tuck bacon flavour, so again, they might not be to everybody's sort of taste. They are really salty, but I love salty things, so yeah, they had a few different flavours of these in B&M. They had the original Tuck, which were like a bigger packet. These are like probably a half packet. And then they also had sweet chilli and sour cream and chive of these ones as well. So yeah, but I picked up the bacon ones. So I think these were about 59p each. So I just thought I'd pick these up for the cupboard because they're always a nice little snack when you want something but you don't want anything big. They've just fallen off the bed. What did we get next? The next thing that we got were some super noodles. We always have these in the cupboard just in case we sort of get back from work late, or we, you know, just want a really quick dinner. We tend to have these with flatbreads and like chopped chicken, or they're just really good for lunches with just some toast, and yeah, they're just handy to have basically. So the choices of flavours that Connor went for were a barbecue beef, and a curry flavour. If you've never had these, they are amazing. I did kind of go off them for a while because as a child I ate them so much. I was a really fussy like eater as a child, so I used to basically live off these, especially the barbecue beef ones, and I went through a stage where I literally couldn't stomach them, but as long as I don't have too many of them and like sort of get my body sick of them again, I do really enjoy some. So yeah, they're always good to have in the cupboard. I think we've actually got some bacon ones in the cupboard as well. They're nice as well. So that's those. They were about 50p each, I think. What did we get next? Connell's put ham in here. We literally nipped to Sainsbury's and just picked up some ham. He's literally put ham in the bag because I says to him I'm going to go upstairs and film what I got from B&M, and he's put the ham from Sainsbury's in there. Okay, Connell. Yeah, we got some ham for sandwiches for the week. What's next? The next thing that we got were some tin of beans. These are really boring, but again, Connell picked them up. I let him have like full, like, you know, reign of the food aisle. So he just picks up anything he likes basically. But yeah, so we just picked up some Heinz beans. I'm guessing these weren't expensive either. Probably £1 or £2, something like that. But they're nice for like on a Sunday. We sometimes do like a cooked breakfast, or we'll do like breakfast for dinner for tea one evening, or you know, things like that. So yeah, so we picked up some more of those. I then got some, what are these called? These are called the Knorr rich beef stock pots. So I picked up these because I actually thought they were really good value in B&M. In normal supermarkets they can be quite expensive, and for 8 little things of this it was £1.99, which I thought was amazing. So £2 for 8 of these, and we use a lot of these. Like when I do mince and potatoes I use a lot of them. When we do chilli I put it in chilli sometimes, or Connell does when he makes chilli. So yeah, we use them for quite a lot of stuff. They are really nice. I did originally used to use just the normal beef ones, but the rich beef is so much nicer. So yeah, I picked those up because I thought they were really good value. So yeah, I just got them. Boring things out the way. What should I go on to next? Okay, so we got some Dishmatics. Well, I picked up some Dishmatics. We have actually got some, but every time I go to places like B&M I always pick them up because they're an absolute staple and we go through them like crazy. So picked up some Dishmatics. What did we get next? Connell picked up some mouthwash. He goes through phases of like using mouthwash, but I know he really likes this one, and in supermarkets again it can be quite expensive. So the one he gets is the 3D White by Oral-B. 7 whiter teeth in 7 days. Christ almighty, I couldn't work that out then. But yeah, so I think this was like £1.50, £2.50, something like that. A hell of a lot cheaper than it would be in a supermarket. So he picked that up. I just let him do what he wants. He then got himself a lip balm because he's been using mine. I have actually got a cocoa butter, Palmer's cocoa butter one on my bedside table, but he decided to pick one up because he started using my lip balm, so he picked himself one up. So he picked just the Nivea Essential Original Care one. He also bought some moisturiser. I use this personally as a hand cream. You can actually use it for face, body and hands. Is my camera focusing? Thank you. So he picked up one of these. So he wanted his own tube basically because he's been using it as a facial moisturiser and he's been enjoying it. So yeah, he picked up one of those. We then picked up some Febreze items. So I've heard a hell of a lot about this. I'll talk about this first. So this is the Febreze Air Mist in Frosted Pine. Now, oh my god, whose video was it that I watched? I think it was Charlotte Taylor's video. I am obsessed with that woman right now. Like, honest to God, her channel and just her videos and just her as a person, she is just an amazing person. I love her so much. And I believe she mentioned this in a favourites video, I want to say. And she basically sold it to me, because I'm not the kind of person that likes really strong wintry Christmassy scents like spiced apple and all that kind of thing. I just don't like it. And I saw this one and just grabbed it straight away, because I remembered she mentioned the frosted pine one in her video, and she described it as being really like wintry and warm, but it almost has like an aftershavey scent to it, like a aftershavey element to it. And honest to God, she is so right. It smells incredible. So yeah, I'm actually quite sad I didn't pick up more of these, because oh my God, they are amazing. They are actually limited edition, so I'm guessing they're just like winter Christmassy scents, but oh my God, amazing. So yeah, thank you Charlotte for that recommendation. And I also got the Febreze Evolution refills in frosted pine as well, because I love it that much. So I actually wanted to get the like original plug-in system for it as well, but the only plug-in that they had was with the spiced apple scent. They didn't have the actual plug-in with this scent. So I've just decided that I'm going to pick this up and keep it, and I'm going to order one of the plugins on Amazon, because they're about £5 on Amazon. I could probably get them elsewhere actually, but I didn't want to buy the spiced apple one and then just not use the spiced apple. But yeah, I picked that up and it was about, I don't know, £3.50, something like that, £4. But I've heard great things about it, and the reason why I bought this actually is, it might seem a little bit odd, but in our kitchen, like when, let's say for instance we've been cooking dinner, or we've been frying something, like frying bacon in the morning or whatever, what I tend to do is, like, obviously I make the dinner or the breakfast, eat it, and then obviously like clean the kitchen straight away, so it doesn't, the smell doesn't linger. But then it's still, you still kind of come down the next day or like a few hours later and it still smells musty, and it still smells like the frying pan's been on, and it's just horrible. Because normally what I do is I clean the kitchen, excuse me, and then I light a candle. But like, let's say for instance I'm making dinner and then I light a candle, but I have to blow it out before bed. I come down the next morning and I've still got that like horrible smell in my kitchen. So I thought one of these would be perfect to plug in the kitchen and just have it on constantly. So obviously like when we're cooking food, it doesn't make everything else, it doesn't make the rest of the house smell. So I thought I'd give that a go. And Connell told me that his mum actually uses one of these and she says it's really good, so I'm gonna try it because I've never used one, but yeah, I love things like this, so I'm gonna give it a go and hope for the best. So that is that. And then the last sort of cleaning bits that I got, obviously, were Febreze and Astonish. So quite a while back I purchased the Astonish Peach Blossom. Now this is amazing. It smells so freaking good. It is amazing. I've never smelt the other ones. They do have different scents, but I went for the Peach Blossom again because it's so good. I've still got half a bottle of this actually. This is a massive bottle. It's 500ml this bottle, so it lasts you a hell of a long time. But even though I've still got half a bottle, I didn't want to risk like not being able to get hold of it or not being able to go back to B&M for a while and not having it because it's so good. But yeah, so I picked this one up. Is it going to focus? Probably not. There we go. But yeah, because it's like such a huge bottle, I get so much use out of this. So when I've like done like a steam clean in the kitchen, I will put this down the sink and just put boiling water in the sink and just let it sort of sit for a bit, and it makes the whole house smell amazing. I put this in my Addy spray mop, and yeah, it makes the floors smell beautiful. I clean the kitchen, I clean the bathroom with it. Yeah, basically it is just so nice. And it's a lot cheaper than Sephora, but Sephora is like the original, so yeah. But if you are on a budget for things like that, definitely try Astonish because oh, it's so The one thing I haven't tried, and I'm not sure I ever will, because it just doesn't appeal to me, is Fabulosa. Now, if you've ever tried Fabulosa, please let me know how you get on with it in the comments, because I've never personally tried it, but what I tend to do is just dilute Astonish or Zaflora, and I use it like that. But I know Fabulosa do like the ready-made sprays. But anyway, if you like rate it, then let me know in the comments, and I might pick one up and give it a go. But I've just never tried it. Just never, I don't know. I've never wanted to pick it up, basically. So, and then I picked up a autumny wintery Zaflora. And my favourite for this time of year is Winter Morning. Yay! So yeah, come back to me. My god, it is amazing. It just smells so beautiful. Like, oh, I think I've had it like for 2 years now, I think, because I had an ensuite in my bedroom at my mum's house back when I lived at home before I moved here, and I used it there. Oh, it just smells so good. So yeah, I picked up another one of those because I tend to just have like the fresh linens of Flora, or it's like a flowery one, I can't remember which one that is. But when it gets to like a certain time of year, especially winter, I tend to go for like a seasonal one, because why not? So that is those bits. And then the last couple of bits I got were just cute decorative bits, actually. So I'll show you these first, because I'm going to obviously keep these away for presents. But when I saw these, I couldn't resist picking up, like I couldn't resist picking them up, because oh my god, anything to do with woodland animals. If you know me personally, or you can probably guess by my channel, I have an obsession with woodland animals, especially foxes. So when I saw these, I couldn't resist. I just had to pick them up, even though I think the wrapping paper this year that I've got, that I had from last year that I'm going to use up, doesn't necessarily go with this colour theme. I do not care, because I couldn't leave these little things on the shelf. And if I end up going back to B&M, which I probably will, chances are I probably will, before Christmas, then I think I'm going to have to pick up some more, because yeah, I mean, there's 24 gift tags in here, so I don't actually know how many presents I will be wrapping this year. Probably not many more than 24, but I thought I'd pick them up anyway. So I don't know if they're going to do it justice. So they're little gift tags, but they've got like little woodland animals that sort of are stuck on the front of them. Like, look at that one. That one is just goals. So there's loads of them. They say Merry and Bright, Festive Wishes, Season's Greetings. They have rabbits and foxes and deers, and just, yeah. They are just adorable, and they were only £1 as well, so I just couldn't leave them there. I just couldn't leave them there. I have got an issue. I have really got an issue. But yes, I would have been one of those sad people that if I didn't pick these up, I'd have thought about them for the next month. So yeah, that's those. And then I also picked up another decoration. I wanted to pick up a little bit more. I really wanted to get one of the like big packs of like baubles, but I just didn't. I didn't see any that I liked enough. So, sorry, my camera just ran out of battery. How nice. So yeah, I thought I was in the middle of showing you this, wasn't I? So yeah, I wanted to get one of the big like bulk packs of baubles. I can't decide what colour theme I want to go this year. So I have only got a really skinny slim tree. I only got a slim one last year because it was our first Christmas in this house last year, and I didn't want to get a really big bushy tree because I didn't have the money, because I don't want to get a crap big fluffy tree. I want to get a good big fluffy tree, like a couple of £100. Do you know what I mean? Like a good quality one. Just didn't have the money for it last year, so yeah, I kind of decided that when we move out and we get a bigger house and we buy, hopefully within the next year, I will then, for that first Christmas in that house, buy a big tree. But I decided to just get a slim one, and I just kind of bought like loads of random baubles last year. I didn't have a colour theme or anything like that. It was mainly kind of woods and like different kinds of wood and sort of white and glass and little feathers and things like that. A lot of it was Woodland. An awful lot that I saw. I was this year going to do orange theme, but I don't know, like I can't decide to go for like white and champagne, because I've actually seen Gemma Louise Miles's like Christmas decoration tree video, and her tree, oh my god, it looks like a White Company tree. Now if you know what White Company is, you will know that White Company trees are goals, and to have that in your living room is just like, that is just life goals basically, isn't it? So I didn't really see much in B&M that I liked. I just can't decide what kind of colour I want. So I probably will just stick to what I had last year, obviously, you know, because they were new last year anyway, the decorations, and just keep adding to them and just keep buying decorations that I like individually, because I don't want to buy baubles and decorations for the sake of it. I want to get like decorations for the tree that I love, and every single one that I had on my tree last year I adored. I even spent like £35 on a Christmas tree ornament from Cox and Cox, which is like a knitted fox on a sleigh. Oh my god, beautiful. I will have to show you when I do my like Christmas tree decoration video. We're actually going to put it up next Saturday, because I'm actually off next Saturday off work, so I've got Saturday and Sunday off. So yeah, our plan is to put the Christmas tree up and do all the decorations that weekend, next weekend. So yeah, I'll have to film that for you guys, and I'll have to show you that bauble, remind me. So anyway, long-winded story, but this is the only bauble that I found that I actually really liked, and it is really cute. It goes with the theme that I had. So yeah, it is basically this little glass bauble which has got, can you see that? And it has got a house and a little tree on it, and it's all wooden and beautiful, and yeah, like how beautiful is that? And then on the top it has got like little wooden like star. It actually lights up, so in the bottom you put a battery. Well, it actually says it requires a certain battery, which I didn't actually think that through. That looks like a really complicated battery, but yeah, I'm gonna have to Google that and see what kind of battery that is. But yeah, I just thought it was too cute to leave there, and it was only £3, and yeah, I'm kind of gutted actually. Like, I should have got two. Why didn't I get two? Never mind, we live and we learn. So yeah, I couldn't leave it there. It was just so cute. Like, look, it's just so beautiful. So yeah, that is the only Christmas decoration I picked up, but I'm really pleased with it. So yeah, can't wait to put that on my tree. And so the next thing that I got, well, the second to last thing that I got, was a mirror, and I saw this one in B&M, and I thought for £6.99, I thought, why not? So it's basically this one, and it's got like crystal, it's not got crystals, like that's too bougie for B&M, isn't it? But it's got like what looks like crystal on the bottom, and it just looks really nice, and it's got one side magnified and one side normal, which I thought was great for a bathroom mirror, because I'm always the kind of person that does like that plucks my eyebrows in the bathroom and things like that, and the mirror that I've got currently, it's a square one on like a wooden like weighted base. It isn't magnified. Like, I need a magnified one. I'd get it for the bathroom and just freshen it up a bit, because I've been after a new mirror for years, and I've not seen the perfect one that I can justify. So for £6.49 I thought that was alright. So I picked that up. And then the last, I'm really hoping the 2 people that I've got these for aren't watching. I don't think they will be. I know one of them won't be. 2 girls that I work with, and I wanted to get them a little something for Christmas. Nothing major, but I wanted to get them something anyway. And I've got these downstairs. I've shown these in a haul before. I've got these on my mantelpiece. So yeah, I was originally going to get some from Aldi, but I couldn't find them, and I didn't want to risk not being able to get them because I know that kind of thing is really in at the minute, and they're really nice Christmas present ideas, obviously. So I thought I'd get these because I really like these. It's up to them whether they want to burn them, but I don't personally burn mine because I find I like them more of a decorative piece. They're £4, and they have been mentioned in my previous B&M haul. So they're basically gel candles in the, it says in the scent Nordic Ice, but I can't smell anything in the candle. I don't actually know if the candle is actually scented, but yeah, these gel candles are beautiful. So yeah, it is essentially all this around the outside is gel, obviously, and then it's got like cinnamon and pine cones and just everything like that round them, and I just thought it was so nice as a gift. I've got them a little bit of chocolate, and I thought I'd put this in a little gift bag for them, and it's just a little something that they can open on Christmas Day. They're 2 of my best friends at work, so yeah, I thought I'd get them a little something. It's always nice. So yeah, obviously I got 2 of those, so I got them obviously both the same. So yeah, I hope the girls really like those. And that is everything that I picked up from B&M this time. Like I say, if you've got to the end of this video, then well done you, because this is going to be a hell of a long video, but nevertheless I hope you enjoyed it. So yeah, I am gonna see how far along my gammon is in the oven, and probably start preparing some veg and some potatoes to go with my dinner, and then I can sit down, we can sit down and cuddle up on the sofa and watch I'm a Celebrity. Have a really good rest of your weekend and a really good week ahead. I hope you are all doing really well and keeping safe. I know this is a really rough time for us all at the minute, but just hold out, and you know, even if you just have to do little things throughout the day just to keep you going and keep your spirits up, then that's what we have to do. And like I say, you know, if you need to talk, or you just need someone to chat to, or you need, you know, a bit of support, whatever, then always feel free to leave me a comment and I can come and chat to you, or give me a direct message on my Instagram, which is Lauren_Catherine. I'm gonna get all this put away because you should see all the stuff literally at the side of me right now. It's crazy. And yeah, I'm gonna get my pajamas on. I'm gonna take my makeup off and just have a lazy cozy evening. So I shall see you guys in my next video. I love you lots and lots, and thank you for your constant love and support. It means the absolute world to me. And yeah, thank you to everybody that has subscribed to my channel, and if you haven't subscribed already, click that bell and click the red subscribe button, and you will be notified for every video that I upload in the future. So yeah, I hope you are excited for next weekend's Christmas decoration, like decorate with me video, and I shall see you then in that video. Love you lots, guys.